Do you want to learn how to set up 301 redirects on your Squarespace website? 301 redirects are super awesome for keeping your website's user experience in tip-top shape and for keeping your SEO, like rankings, growing in the right direction. But I know 301 redirects, it sounds a little technical, but don't run off just yet because I promise in this tutorial, I'm making it easy peasy for you to follow and set up these 301 redirects. All right, let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mariah from MariahMagazine.com, where I help you figure out the DIY solutions for website tech and for SEO. So in today's video, I'm walking you through the entire process, and I promise I say entire, it's not even that long, but I'm going to walk you through the quick and easy process on how to set up 301 redirects in Squarespace.
Okay, so before we dive into the screen share training about setting up redirects, I kind of just want to explain the difference between two of the most common type of redirects. So there's 301 redirects, which are permanent, and you use these if you've changed a page's URL and you want to point that user that would have gone to that URL to a different URL because the old URL doesn't exist anymore, okay? So that's when you would use a 301 because it's like, yeah, that other page, it's toast, it's not coming back, let's do a 301. The other kind is a 302, and that's temporary. So that basically lets search engines know that the original page should keep its rankings because it will eventually be back online. Okay, so that means like, hey, just for the time being, we're moving users from this page to this page over here. Okay, so this might be helpful if you have like, I don't know, if you're like a restaurant or a service provider that has like seasonal offerings or something like that. Okay, so before we got into this tutorial, I just wanted to give you the rundown about that. Okay, so to set up redirects on your Squarespace website, you are going to go to settings, and then you're going to go down to advanced, and then click on URL mappings. Then this box is going to show up to the left. Okay, so Squarespace, close, but no. Makes it super easy for you to set up redirects because it gives you literally like exactly what you have to do down here. Let's say that I changed the URL of my process page, okay? So maybe it was process for tattoos, and now it is just process, okay? This is what we're going to do. So that's it. That's literally it. So basically, if users go to, so the URL for this website is huntsmantattooshop.com. Okay. So basically, if somebody goes to huntsmantattooshop.com/process for tattoos, it will automatically take these users and direct them over to process. Okay. So let's say that we had another one. You don't have to do anything else to really separate these. You can go ahead and just go right into the other one, about us, and let's say I moved it over to about. And then it says with one mapping per line. Okay, so you don't have to put any like brackets, you don't have to put any semicolons, you don't have to add any commas, none of that codey stuff. Okay, Squarespace makes it pretty easy. So after we do this, we're just gonna go ahead and, oh, whoops, I didn't add 301. Hello. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and save that. And then we're actually going to go ahead and test it. We're just going to go to a new tab. Go ahead and put in that URL that you don't want people going to anymore. Click enter, and it should automatically redirect them to the URL that we set up right here. So you know what? We're going to test this one too, because it's always good to test, especially when we're messing with website stuff. Okay. So we're going to go ahead, do that. Bam, baby. It redirects us over to the exact page that we want. So that's it. That's all you got to know when it comes to setting up redirects on your Squarespace website. If you'd like more help DIYing your SEO, I have an online course that runs through all of the important things so that you can get your website on Google's good side. So here's just a little bit of an inside scoop that goes over the 6 parts of successful SEO. So you can see the details over at mariahmagazine.com/easy SEO. So I'll link to that in the description below.
So that's it for today's tutorial. If you found it helpful, make sure that you take just a second to hit that quick thumbs up button and then comment below and let me know what you thought about the video. Did it help? Do you have questions? Did you figure it out? You going with 301 redirects? You going with 302? Let me know in the comments below. And then make sure if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, to hit that so that you don't miss out on all of the DIY website tech and SEO videos I have coming your way. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.